Alrighty, how we all doing? Today, we should finally be progressing out of the 4 badge limit. Because today, we should be getting our 4th badge in the final region, which means we'll be able to cycle back around to the first region again and start collecting new badges. Let's just go ahead and change these categories. Feel a burp coming on. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Go. Oh, you know what? Let's get this guy following us. It is no longer the Jinx show. Well, it kind of is, but you know, that's what I named the last stream. Guess we gotta go, we'll go with Fire Red for now. Okay. Yeah, okay. No thanks. Damn, I tried so quick to sneak that category change in, but I guess I was just a little too slow. Anywho, we finally evolved this fella here. We don't have anything for Flash, do we? And I've given all of these guys full moves already. And you have all of your filled out too. Damn, okay. Do we have anybody that... No, I think we checked this last stream. We don't have anybody that knows Flash already either, do we? We have no spare Pokemon for this region whatsoever. I think, can Abra learn Flash? We'll just have one of these random spare Abras with us. Go. Perfect, Abra can learn Flash, nice. We'll just carry this spare Abra with us, just for now, just because we need Flash. But it has no attacking moves, so if we do get in a point where we need to send it out in battle, we'll just use Flash over and over again until we eventually die. Or actually, if we're the last Pokemon, we can just use Teleport and it won't do anything. Okay, cool. Actually, Teleport has negative priority anyway, so we'd probably just get outsped and KO'd. It wouldn't even matter. Although sometimes they can be dumb, so you never know. Okay. Ah, right. It's the Icicle Spear show. How did I forget? Okay, very nice. Jinx just has so much nice coverage. Like, we can just hit things better with Jinx. We don't really have that much coverage right now, actually. Never mind. In theory, Jinx has nice coverage, but we don't really have anything on her currently. We need to get, like, a Shadow Ball or something going. Oh? Oh, I guess that would be, good against Dark types. That was another 4-hitter, yep. Boom, okay. But, in theory, today we can finally get our 4th badge here. It's just gonna take us a while to get through this cursed goddamn tunnel that nobody likes. But then we have Grass Gym, which is gonna be one of the 2 easy fights, for this region. Oh yeah, I haven't used one of these yet, have I? Let's pop that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go into it. I kind of want to just... yeah, I was gonna say, like, I kind of want to put Jinx in the front, because I have a feeling this isn't gonna go well. We'll try Icy Wind and see how much that's hitting for instead. Oh, that hits for even less. Okay. Oh, please don't confuse me. And your move pool is so... something. Okay, you learn Ice Beam by level up, though. That's pretty handy. And before you evolve, that's even handier. Normally, it'd be like... Oh, you evolve at 47? Yeah, you learn Ice Beam at 48 or 49. That's if he was a Gen 3 Pokemon, that's what it would totally be like that. That's like one thing that I did a few times in Generation 3 games is Swampert and Marstomp in Emerald and Ruby Sapphire, and probably Fire Red Leaf Green. They don't learn Hydro Pump by level up, but Mudkip does. At like level 62 or something stupid like that. So, if for whatever reason you wanted Hydro Pump, you could have it. You just need to delay evolution for like ages. I gotta check I fact check myself. I'm pretty sure it's 62. It's up there. It's like low 60s, high 50s. I want to see if I was spot on. Oh, no, I was actually quite a bit off. It's 42. But that's still, what, 8 levels? No, 6 levels past where you should have your Swampert. And quite a ways past where you should have Marstomp. So, like, that's a wee annoying having to delay evolution that long. Especially since if you go with Everstone to switch train it, then this is not good. Oh, never mind. If you go with Everstone to switch train it, then or to not have to hit B every time, then you have to switch train it. You can't like you can't use what's it called? EXP share. And it's a Gen 3 game, so there's only the one EXP share. It's not a global thing. 42 is a lot less brutal than 62, though. Still ended in 2, though. Oh, I was partially right. Okay, honestly, hikers aren't really that scary. Because rock types tend to be slow. Yeah, like this Geodude, not threatened at all. This guy's gonna get absolutely shredded by Icicle Spear. Wait, right, because I fully EV trained my speed on both of these guys, too. What are the odds that I end on that many steps? That's funny. Right, I've totally forgot that I fully EV trained their speed. This guy as well, because why not? Okay. Oh, Rock Snake. Let's get him out of here. Machop is totally gonna have Bullet Punch. Because they always have... Oh, he just... Okay. Sure, fine by me. Fine by me if you don't use it. You know what? We've been kind of pushing things a little bit. Let's, Okay, I guess I don't need to go that crazy. Just a regular potion, kinda. That'll make me feel a little better. I wish that we could shiny hunt this thing easy. Wait, no, what am I talking about? We can shiny hunt this thing, no problem. Yeah, it's specifically this guy that is annoying. Yeah. Because I think you can find this thing in the wild. It's just only during winter. And it's not considered winter in-game right now, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know what this game, if it like tweaked the seasons in Unova or not. But I know that Unova has like the 4 different seasons, and in the actual like cartridge DS games, they rotate every month. So obviously the 4 seasons, 12 months, you rotate through like. There's essentially 3 years in 1 year, in Black and White and Black and White 2, because you'll rotate, like, January will be spring, and then it'll rotate through them, the 4 different months from there. Which is kind of weird, the January spring, but it fits out in the end because it makes December winter. So it works. It works. You gotta just trust the process. What level is Jinx at? Okay, 36. We're at the same level right now. And I'm not worried if Shortcake gets a level or 2 on Jinx, because Jinx will make those levels back really, really quick. Because it's a traded Pokemon, so it gains XP faster. So, not too worried if Jinx pulls a little ahead, or if, Vanillite here no, which one are we right now? Vanillish pulls a little ahead, right? Yeah. To stop and think. I knew it wasn't Vanillux, I knew that was the big one. I don't think I've ever shiny hunted this Pokemon in any game. Like, I don't think I have a shiny Vanillite line, like, period. Might have to change that, because they weren't in Scarlet and Violet, were they? Because, like, I know that they're in ZA, so I'll probably end up finding one eventually while shiny hunting in that game. But they... Yeah, no, they weren't in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, they were in Sword and Shield, but I definitely did not get one from those games. Okay, they're in the Ultra game, the Scarlet, or Alola games. Oh, right, I forgot that Vanilla has, like, an absolute terrible shine. Did they fix it in ZA? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, no, they kind of did. It looks a little better. At least the Cerebi render of it does. Or I guess I wouldn't say better, because it's not really good. But it's more noticeable, at least. Yeah, honestly, I'd say it's even more noticeable than its original sprite back all the way in Generation 5. God, Gen 6 and 7 really butchered so many shinies. So brutal. I don't understand why ZA didn't attempt to fix even more shinies than what it did. Because it fixed, like, a couple of them. And made some of the more subtle ones at least more noticeable. Like, not necessarily better, but at least so you can, like, notice and recognize, hey, this one actually looks a little different. But they still left, like, Simisear still looks pretty terrible. some of the other monkeys are not really great either, still. Like, I don't really expect them to, like, fully, completely change the entire thing shiny after this many years, but at the same time, it would be kind of nice. Because, like, they tweaked Combusken's shiny a little bit in, what was it, Sword and Shield. Made that one a little bit more noticeable. You're running real low on Icicle Spears here. Luckily, we are getting pretty close to the end. Might have to switch over to Jinx here in a bit. Ooh, excuse me. I guess I can try... Okay, Icy Wind can work on some of these things. Ooh, that was a big one. Ooh, excuse me. Mike actually picked that one up? I'm curious. Oh, yeah, it did. It definitely picked that one up. Right, does this guy just give me a TM? Yeah, right. That's one of the best changes about this region in this game. I think this is a, like, relatively modern change to this game. Like, I think probably back in, like, way back in the day, over 10 years ago now, when this game was just this region, I bet they probably were more authentic to the real games, and it was like a one-time use. Anything that has Sturdy, I still want to use our last few Icicle Spears on. Just so that way we can get around Sturdy. Which is probably going to be this guy's whole team, unless he has Machop. Okay, let's see. Yep, all three of his things potentially could have had Sturdy. Obviously, there's no way to know until it's too late, so might as well just use Icicle Spear and not need to worry about it. Well, actually, no, that's not true. There is technically a way to know before it's too late, but that would require switching between multiple things with Trace. So that way I can see what every single one of his Pokemon's abilities are. But if you had two things with Trace, you could just switch back and forth each time, and you'd be able to know what everything's ability was. But I am much too lazy for that, and we can't use anything with Trace in this region anyway. We could do that, we could do some of that tech for, what's that other region we're in? Sinnoh. Okay, we're switching over to Heat. These Slowpokes are a little annoying. Oh, that's also a little... Oh yeah, and right, Signal Beam is also going to be good against me. Ooh, I wasn't thinking of that. Okay, but it's just a Slowpoke, so there's nothing to really worry about. Okay. Body Slam is making good work of these guys for now. What is up with the Pokemaniacs and the Slowpokes? This is like almost the only Pokemon we've seen them use. I'd say almost, because I think the first one we fought on the first floor there had a Cubone as well. Oh, this guy's just got all Slowpokes again. Okay. Alright, there we go. Slowpoke Man taken care of. I think, is that the last Pokemaniac? I think so. This isn't even the region where they look like a Slowpoke. Let's go ahead and use one of these on each of our guys. Actually, each of our ladies, sorry. Okay, Okay, there's, what, 3 or 4 more trainers counting this one? And then there's technically a couple trainers outside, but I think all of those ones or all but one of them are skippable? Or, well, no, like, only one of them is, like, you actually have to put effort in, I think. I think they're all skippable, but, like, one of them can catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. I think? Question mark? Is this gonna do enough? No, because it's just not gonna hit. Okay, cool. Love that. No, it didn't do enough, but it did do a lot. Alright. You know what? I forgot we had this move, too. Totally forgot we got this. Oh, crunch. Yeah, totally forgot we had Uproar as well. Snubble, this is gonna, what, intimidate us? No, you don't have Intimidate, okay. Okay, nice. Take you out with one of these. I might just lock myself into Uproar. It's because I doubt any of her Pokemon are gonna resist it. Like, Picnicker girls rarely use, like, Rock or Steel types. A rat coming in? Yeah, okay, we're gonna lock into Uproar. These last two. Alright, what's your last mon? Pidgey? Yep. Okay. Probably could have saved an Icy Wind and locked into that on the Bellsprout, but whatever. I think it only lasts 3 to 5 turns, so I didn't want it to, like, run out. That's why I didn't just do it right away. I think there's only one more trainer in here, right? Oh, excuse me again. I'm so gassy. Yeah, I think this is the last trainer. Okay, cool. Go ahead and fight her. Get her all out of our way. 3 Pokemon? Let's just Uproar. just the mental image of an ice cream, like, screaming in a cave. Oh, God. This big ol' ice cream cone wandering into a cave all by itself. A pitch black cave. Just to, like, let out its woes and scream. It's like one of those, what are they, oh shoot, what are they called? The, like, Smash Rooms, or whatever. Yeah, these guys are trainers, but they're totally skippable. There's this dude at the bottom is also a trainer, and is just... this guy didn't know that, I don't think, and got caught by him. Here we go. We'll come over here, we'll go ahead and drop a little heal, and then I am gonna go fight all those trainers. I just wanted to come over here first. Now we can TP back and what. Hey, is this guy gonna have a million Slowpokes? Swear to God, bro. If you have a million Slowpokes. What'd I tell you? Okay, he's only got 2 this time. Ooh, Para. Oh, it didn't activate, though. Okay, but they didn't confuse me. Very, very good. Oh, nice. Not a Slowpoke. Sick. We love that. Cool. Love things that aren't slow pokes, because I can one-shot those. Nope, not gonna bother. Right, we have a bike! My water. I got 2 different drinks going. Got a coffee for energy, well, a latte technically, for energy, and a water for hydration, since, you know, they don't... As tasty as lattes are, and as energized as they can make you, don't really hydrate you all that well. Okay. Oh, you just got a couple of birds? Oh, well, that would be a shame if something, like, dripped a little bit of snow onto them. Cool. There we go. Bird problem situated. Should have flown south for the winter. I guess it just kind of hit me where I, like, live in the northern hemisphere. Never really thought about it. But, like, do birds in the, like, way southern hemisphere fly north for the winter? They must, right? Or for the summer? Because the summer is cold there? Right? Am I getting things right? I think so. You do have sturdy. God damn it. I didn't want to switch, but well. Ow. That hurt a bit. Get out of here. Ugh, I should have just switched properly. You're gonna have 32. You didn't. Good. Okay, I am gonna swap this next guy. Didn't stop and think that stupid hikers would have their stupid sturdy. And also that we're healed now, so I don't have like 3 icicle spears left. I have like all 30 of them. Alright, let's see. We gotta make our way over to Lay Grass Gym. And then we will absolutely freeze Erica out of existence. And then we can go from the opposite of ice types and head back over to Hoenn and use our fire types again for the first time in ages. It's been forever since we've been over in Hoenn and like actually like playing there. Like we've popped over to Hoenn here and there a couple times. Oh, are we at level cap? We must be. Yeah, okay, 37's our cap for right now. Okay, both of our guys are at level cap. You're just like actually capped. No cap, bro. Alright, let's see. I should have teleported to save the, like, 2 steps, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Do we want to do this Gary fight while we're right here? I kinda do. We're right here. Let's do this Gary fight. I want to get this Abra out of my party, though. Just because we don't need you anymore. I'm glad that I only record the game screen and not the whole window screen, so you guys didn't have to get bothered by that pop-up. What is this exactly? Oh. What about, like... We don't have the item finder yet, do we? Yeah, no, we don't. Gotcha. Okay. Can we just, like, Icicle Spear his whole team? Or should we lead Jinx? Let's see if we can just Icicle Spear his whole team. Okay, you lead Pidgeotto. That's definitely taking an Icicle Spear to the head. Not living it. Oh, we're 10 levels higher. Yeah, okay. Also, I technically need to pay back my other account a bunch of money to make things more fair. Especially if we're gonna, like, be using this loaded dice this much. I really should send some money over to my other account, so that way it's fair. I make it more like I bought them and you're using them legitimately. Okay, I shouldn't have locked myself into... Oh, nice, 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 nice. Nice dodge. It's huge. But then we just get hit again. It's okay. Ow. Okay, but we can pick you off with Icicle Spear for sure. We're probably gonna get... No, we're not gonna get outsped. What am I thinking? What, bro? Eevee lived? Oh, the Oranberry. That was even a 5er? Oh. Crazy. That Oranberry was clutch. Okay. I was definitely a little overzealous locking into Uproar that early against Wartortle. Oh, wait. Yeah, good. I do have... Oh, no! I did this last time, too! Oh! I always forget about that. God damn it. Okay, but we broke through. What's his last mon again? Eggs? Okay. Okay. Whew, that was a little sloppy. Not gonna lie, that should not have been that messy. But... I keep forgetting about this thing's stupid synchronize. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's come over here and heal. Okay, that was a little messy, but we made it out technically alive. Let's go ahead and fight our way through some of these trainers. And we'll head over to Erica. Should I save some of these trainers? I'm thinking that maybe I should save some of these and use them for other mons when we come back around, instead of having to, like, horde train them. Indeed. Ooh, excuse me. Well, either way, I needed to fight at least one of these two. We'll come in here and grab these berries. I can skip most of the trainers that are in here. I'll fight all the trainers in the gym, obviously, because those are trainers that if you don't fight them before you beat the gym leader, you can't fight them ever again. So, might as well just fight them all. Can't use fighting anywhere, I don't think, so... Too worried about that. Okay. Oh, I thought this guy was not skippable. Ooh, okay, cool. We'll probably end up accidentally triggering that guy at some point, let's be real, so... If I end up fighting that guy early, then... Yeah, fair. Let's forget about that place. Doing that. Ooh, hello. Alright. First things first. We want to get the tea and open up the door, or the route to Saffron. Perfect. We want to go to the top of this building and grab that Eevee. I don't think we can really do anything with it for a while. But I want to use the Eevee from this region to evolve into a Glaceon, because then it won't count as something we've brought from a different region, because it will not have been from a different region. It will have been from this one. So there we go. Bada boom. Ooh, it's even a female. Cool. Oh. Neat. But yeah, I'm gonna evolve this into Glaceon. It's my favorite of all the evolutions. Always has been. I've always really liked the ice type in general, so I am glad that we ended up getting it as one of our types, even though it is objectively the most obnoxious one to use. So obnoxious that I literally put it off and said, nope, let's do the other one instead. But, sadly, we can't actually use... Ooh, that person has a shiny, what's he called? Onyx, that's cool. Sadly, we can't actually use this Eevee right now, so... Yeah, a little annoying, but... Oh well. Is it this building? No, it's this one. From this guy who's too pigged out. Will give us the coin case. This is quite handy. Can we... What are our options on things that we can buy? I kind of forgot about this. Ah, no. Oh, they lowered the cost of this guy quite a bit. No ice types, sadly. Fully evolved Wigglytuff for 3,000. Damn. Save you a Moonstone. Yeah, sadly, nothing crazy that we don't already have. Unfortunate, but oh well. 'Tis the case. Away she goes, you know? Oh, right, let's come over here and grab Fly as well. Just because that will let me actually use it. Because we have Fly on Smeargle already, but this game has checks in place for, does this person actually have the TM, or the HM? So there, now that we have Fly, we can actually use it. Let's go ahead and put this on 5 instead of Dig, and bada boom, we can actually fly around now. Let's go over to Saffron as well, just so that way we can, you know, fly there. Oh, is there anything to pick up over here? Oh, the Psychic TM. Right. Yeah. Ooh, crunched my little... on my little toes. Let's see, let's grab the Psychic TM from Mr. Psychic. This will probably come in handy over in Sinnoh. Or actually, it would probably be better... no, none of our other regions are weak to fighting or anything. What else is Psychic? It's Poison? Yeah. Something else? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So this is our only region that, like, Psychic is really good. And luckily, there's an Ice Psychic type. Oh my god, excuse me. Okay, let's get Jinx up at the front. We're gonna fight all the trainers, get all the money that we can. And then we get to head off to Hoenn. And I think we're gonna do 2 badges and then cycle through again. How many cycles through do I want to do of each region? Because I want to, like, take my time a little bit. Like, I don't want to, like, rush through the end of all of the regions, because I know once I finish every region, I'm going to get significantly, like, I'm going to lose drive to play on this account, and probably all I'll really do is maybe shiny hunt 1 Pokemon for each region. So, we'll see how that one really goes. I want to get at least 1 shiny hunted on this account, for sure. When do you get the encounter counter? Do you get that, like, for when you beat a region? And you... Sure. Ah, okay, so we need to beat the Elite Four in at least one region to unlock the built-in encounter. That kind of shifts how I view the rest of the challenge, then. Because I kind of want to have that built-in encounter counter going. Oh, wow. Actually lived. Granted, we are only using, like, Powder Snow, which is, like, literally one of the, I think, the single weakest ice move. Bro, why do I always get hit by this on, like, the first turn? Move has, like, a, what, 15% chance or lower to do that, I think? Alright. We'll go ahead and tidy these two last couple up. We'll head out and zip back and heal up. Come right back. Oh yeah, which I don't know how many people noticed it or at all, but I made a community page post yesterday saying that I'm gonna do streams all week, as you can probably tell by the fact that I'm streaming on a Wednesday, which I don't usually do. But we'll also be streaming again on Friday. Probably be back to some Legends ZA ranked grind. Maybe we'll poke on here a little bit too, and just kind of like do a little bit of both. But I do kind of want to do a bit more of the ZA ranked. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it's been quite fun to be doing on stream with everybody. The ranked season is coming to an end here in a few days. Right, next Tuesday. This upcoming Tuesday, Season 2 will be ending. So that is quite exciting. Which actually, it might even be like Monday night even, depending on... Like, for me, it'll probably be like Monday night that the season is, like, over. And then I think Season 3 is, like, starting the next day or whatever? I don't know. It'll be, like, sometime between Monday and Wednesday. Season 2 will be wrapped up, and Season 3 will be started. So I am quite curious to see how difficult, what's he called is gonna be, Mega Chestnut. I hope that they stick with the, very simple, rank requirement that they moved to for this season. Not that it was too bad to get Greninja in the last one, but putting Delphox on, like, what is it, like, Dub S or something like that is so much easier than, K was. And the fact they still had Greninja around was also really handy. I'm curious to see if Greninja is gonna still be around next season, or if he's finally gonna be gone. I got the Mega Stone for him last season, so it's not gonna affect me at all if he isn't, if he is gone. But obviously I know some people are going to be quite upset at the fact that they just outright missed the chance to get it. And I know that there are a lot of people that are upset that they either needed to or would have needed to spend additional money to even attempt at getting it, because you need to obviously have NSO to do ranked online, but I already had NSO, so like that didn't really affect me any. Actually, my subscription for that is running out. I think I got an email a few days ago saying that that needed to be re-upped, I think. Oh, yeah. It's saying that it's going to automatically renew at the start of next month. That should be fine. I should have... Oh, wait, you know what? I don't think it'll be able to because I've gotten a new card within this year, so I don't think there will, it won't be able to, to renew, because it's gonna try to do it on an outdated card. So maybe I will actually have to look into that and get that fixed. Alright. We've got, what, 2 trainers left, I think? Yep. Okay. We'll go ahead, do we want to use... I guess we'll use you. It doesn't really matter. But I want to get all the money that I can from these ladies. And luckily the XP is being banked too, so the XP is not being wasted from fighting them while at level cap. That is definitely by far one of the best features of this game. Right. Let's see. Last regular trainer. Go ahead and take them out. Dip back and heal one more time to have all of our moves maxed out. Mostly on Jinx. We haven't really used a whole lot on Vanillish here, but we want to have Jinx's moves maxed out as well. Alright, cool. There we go. Trainers all taken out. Ooh, let's get out of here. Did I even go in the Pokemon Center over in Saffron like I said I wanted to? I don't think I did. Oh no, I at least, I guess even going there was good enough. I don't know. Either way, we can fly there. That's all that matters. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's lead with you. I don't know how difficult she's gonna be. I assume not very. Awesome. Okay. 4 Pokemon, and we have 2. I mean, like, we technically have 4, but, like, the other 2 were not gonna do anything. I guess we'll just go Icicle Spear. Okay, that was only 4, though. If that hit all 5, that would have been a 1-hit. Okay, or, hold on, 1 hit. You know what I mean. Pulling a Xylus over here. It's a 1-shot if it hits you twice. Okay, immediately into Vileplume. Do I risk it on the... Do I Gamba for the 5er? Or do I set up Snow? It's only gonna boost my defense, though, and I feel like they're not really gonna be hitting me with many physical moves. So let's just Gamba for this. Yeah, okay. Cool. Was that a 5er? It must have been. Oh, no. Oh, it was. It was. Damn. I would have lived on, like, 1 health if it wasn't. Okay. I was gonna say, you probably don't even need a 5er. Yeah, no, we didn't need all 5 for you. We did? Damn. Okay, that was kind of annoying that we needed that. Oh, okay, now we're fine. We just hit... You even had a... Oh, the Yachi only affects the first hit, though. That was also... We hit 3 5ers in a row? No way. Okay, well, that's about how easy I expected this one to go. Dude, 1 level shy of being able to evolve. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's just brutal. Oh my god. Well, we can finally head to another region, though. Let's go ahead and head over here. And, ooh, shiny Camerupt. Very, very cool. What are you holding? Okay, I want to unlevel cap these two real quick. So, let's go ahead and just fight some random schmuck. Okay. Very nice. Oh, it's gonna be so nice going back over to Hoenn for the first time in ages. Now I don't know what I want to do, though, because I was thinking about doing, like, at least, like, the most I felt like doing was doing the other 4 gyms, and then, like, doing, like, leaving it right before the Elite Four and doing, like, a rush of all 5 Elite Fours in a row, and potentially even in one stream. But that feels really annoying now, knowing that I won't have the encounter counter that whole time until that last stream. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, that's really, really dumb. Oh my god, excuse me. It's so gassy today. Alright, let's head back over to Hoenn. Can we fly here? Oh, no, it won't actually let me, yeah. Because I don't actually have the fly HM here, right. Pretty much just is the same as pulling this up. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put our ice types away. Well, we can't use them here anyway. Okay, we can, however, use our fire types. Let's grab you. And... yeah, I want to keep you with me at least. For thief and things. Guess we'll rock with this. What do you have? You have... oh, we caught one with Hustle? Yeah, I ain't using that. Yeah, and with terrible IVs? Yeah, I am not using that. Okay, well, definitely need to go back to Unova and get another one of these. Oh, you always have Hustle. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, and it turns into sheer force for on Darmanitan. Okay. Okay. We Gucci. That one still has really terrible IVs, though. This is... oh, but it's a female, so... we maybe learn an egg move. These egg moves are kind of bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, these egg moves kind of suck. Hammer Arm is, like, kind of fun, but lower user speed sounds not worth at all. Flame Wheel, it's like, well, why not just use... like, we're not gonna need Flame Wheel on this thing. Oh, but right, Flame Charge won't actually boost our speed because of sheer force. Right. Right. Just Flame Wheel is 60. What level does this thing evolve at? 35. That is our level cap here right now. What egg group you in? Field? Where did I catch you, by the way? Did I catch you in Sinnoh? Yes. Like, I really want to breed this with something that has a higher attack IV. Because we can even keep this jolly nature by slapping that on you. And then... where did this Eevee come from? Oh, this is my goldenrod. Okay, I'll put this one over here, and if we want to, we can evolve this one into a Flareon. Don't know where the one I caught, or where, have I not grabbed this one yet? I must not have. Because this one would make the Sinnoh one would obviously make the most sense to evolve into a, Espeon. I must not have grabbed that one. I'll put that one over here in case I want to use a Flareon. Let's go ahead. And let's just go catch a couple, Zigzagoons, I guess. We'll just catch some male goons. Until I get one with, like, 30 or so. This one? Dark orange? Yeah, that's our fire shirt. Yellow pants here, right? Yeah, yellow pants. Okay, there we go. Cool. Got our fire outfit. Right, we can't actually fly. Can bike, though. We'll just try to catch some, like, low-level Zigzagoons or something. Oh, I should have you at the front to be thieving. Oh, you didn't have sturdy. Oh, wait, no. You can't have sturdy, right? Isn't it magnet pole and static? Oh my god. Oh, hello. Can these guys hold anything? When did I catch one of these? Why does it say that I've caught one? Weird. Oh my gosh. What is this? I don't think this guy can hold anything. This is what I hate about, like, not having a filled out Pokedex, is that I can't just check. Oh, you know what? I'll allow this. Are you male? Yeah, I'm gonna catch this. It's because you're a field egg group. I'm not even, like, gonna be too, like, specific about it, but if we are breeding, I kind of would... Oh, wait, you know what? These guys are probably field egg group, now that I think about it. I don't know if you can hold anything, so I guess we'll just thief these outer two. I also don't know why it says that I have one of these, but I don't seem to have. That's so funny. It tried to lightning thunder wave me, but couldn't. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, let's go ahead and thief this one. I don't think these guys can hold anything, but we'll go ahead and thief them just in case. Does not seem like it. Go ahead and just Ultra Ball this guy. Cool. I'm gonna be baffled if this guy's not Field Egg Group. 21! That's not terrible. Okay, yeah, you are Field. And no, you can't hold anything. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so gassy. This guy's could potentially have Sticky Hold, I think. So there's a chance that even if he is holding something, he won't give it to me. Well, or he just won't be holding anything. The world may never know. Oh my god. I think you can hold stuff? I don't know. I just click Thief and hope to grab something a lot of times. That's what sucks about not being able to use Frisk in, like, all of the regions except one. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh. I bet it has 31 attack. Just because it's female and I can't use it for what I need. Okay, well, we'll come over here, heal up real quick. Ugh, Houndoom looks so cool. I never use Houndoom anywhere. Oh, that shiny Beedrill looked really cool too. Alright. Oh. Can't see anything in here. Boy. I don't think you can hold anything. Are you Field Egg Group, though? That's the real question. Because if this little homeboy's Field Egg Group, I'm gonna catch him. I don't mind this excuse to try to fill out the Pokedex a little bit, too. He is Field Egg Group. I'm not gonna waste either of those two special balls on you. What? Ugh. Should have gone for one of the two special ones. It's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be really annoying to, like, try to farm money this account. Oh, that's the wrong attack, bro. I wanted this one maxed. That could be useful in the long run, though. Definitely it could be useful in the long run. Like, every time I click this one, it, like, does that. When I click this one, it's fine. What is it with these special attackers? I mean, I guess that'll be handy down the line if I ever want to breed out a special attacker. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my god. Not even the gender that I am allowed to catch. Oh, which I probably should actually evolve like Charizard or something, just so that way I could have a flying type that wasn't, or something that I could use fly on that wasn't you. might be helpful in the long run. Yeah, I can't surf yet. Soon, though. Once I beat this next gym, we'll be able to surf. And Linu knows surf, so even though we don't have any... We've got all fire types, so we don't have anything that can surf. Luckily, Linoon has got our back. Okay. Well. Yeah, you two were both kinda garbo. Let's get rid of both of you. You two, on the other hand, not garbo. We'll hold on to you. Can't get rid of any of these anyway, because they're special event ones. Or not special event ones, but, the gift ones. So they have the, like, special ribbon. I like that bayonet hat. That's a cool... Can't buy balls here. Well, I doubt we'll really need more than gray balls on, like, some of these early route Pokemon. That hat looks so cursed. They always have this many hats here? I do not remember this place having this many hats. Alright, let's see. Let's try to catch a quick... Oh, I gotta stretch, hold on. Ugh. Alright, let's go ahead and try to catch a quick male field egg group with a decent attack IV. And by decent, I'm feeling like 27 or above. Like, I'd like to, like, you know, green number, make monkey brain go, ooh, but, I don't really need max. But obviously if I, like, if the first one that I find is, you know, max IV, then I'm not gonna say no. It's probably not gonna be, we're probably probably going to get another, max special attack. Let's see if the cards are in our favor or not. New one. Not on that one. I can't remember who this person is, but I think they were a viewer. I think they asked me to add them in an early, a much earlier stream. Alright, let's see. I don't know why some of these make you confirm, but some of them just throw it. Very strange. I don't want to spend too much time here. So close. If I get lazy, I'll probably take, like, 25 at the absolute lowest. But I would definitely like to try and shoot for around 27 or higher. Oh, you little bastard. I'd prefer 30 or 31. But if that is not... Bruh. If that's not gonna happen, then I will take a little lower. This one's feisty. It's the scrappy duo Poochienas. There we go. I just had to insult him by calling him Scrappy Doo, and then he stayed in the ball. Dog! Dog. But dog! With a AWG. What is going on? Well, I guess dog has a G no matter how you spell it. But with an AW, not an O. That is not the button I meant to click. Oh, right, I forgot. I have it on my mouse so that I can just walk back and forth. I'm gonna just sit back in my chair and kind of hold the mic. So things might sound a little different, but I forgot I can walk side to side with just my mouse. Oh, this is definitely a lot more comfortable for me to just kind of sit back and hold the mic instead of trying to like lean forward. Not. Someone tell the bot. Obviously, I don't think the regular encounter rate of C-Dot is as low, but obviously the shiny rate is exponentially higher, so... Oh, boy. Anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, but by the way, check out a channel called 40 Cakes on YouTube. They have a 24/7 shiny hunting bot that they made for Pokemon Emerald. That is doing a shiny only national dex style, or living dex style, sorry, Professor Oak challenge in what's it called? Emerald? I think I said that already, can't remember. Very cool, very fun channel, definitely fun to just pop in here and there. Ooh, excuse me. It is like not really getting too close to ending, but it's kind of getting there. It's making some sizable progress. Like, this year alone, it's made a ton of progress since getting past the hurdle that was C-Dot. But I'm curious to see what they're gonna do once it is all finished. Although I think that they're doing the post game as well. So, that'll be fun. Oh, this is so handy, just being able to sit back and do this with my mouse. Where are all the, like, Zigzagoons and Poochyena? I should probably go to a different route, honestly. Just because this route has too much other slop. Let's come in here just to double lock in our TP location. And then we can head over to 101. Here we go. The only other thing that we can run into here is Wurmple, and then this guy in Zigzagoon. So this will increase our chances of finding field Egript. Ooh, Larvesta. He'd be fun over here. That's not really gonna happen, though, if I just finish this place. Because I need... When do you get Surf in Unova again? Isn't it the Charon fight right after Skyla? Or is that Fly? No, that's totally Surf. Or is it Fly? Shit, I can't remember. It's been a while. It really hasn't even been that long since I've played Black and White. I played through both of them, like... last year? Year before? I think end of 2023 into 2024, I played through both Black and White. Did an all shiny RNG manipulation team. Was pretty fun. Definitely fun. Meant to do the same for Black and White too, but the setup for getting it ready to do RNG was a little tricky, and I was in the process of doing it and never finished, and then I need to fix the DS that I like to do RNG on, so, or just get a new one. Alright, cool. Let's see. 30 or 31, let's see it. Bada boom! That is not 30 or 31. It is not 27 or above either. Be nice if I had something that I could use Q-Charm with, but sadly, out of battle abilities, the Pokemon needs to actually be, like, not fainted in this game. Which I guess kind of does make sense, because it is totally real cheap that you can just have the Pokemon fainted in the real games. But, you know, it's also really, really handy. One of my favorite strategies in, like, the actual physical games for, like, farming items is a lot of people will tell you have, like, Butterfree with Thief on it. Because Butterfree can have Compound Eyes, which increases the chance of wild Pokemon holding an item. But it increases it. It doesn't guarantee it. So if you teach Thief to Butterfree and you just thief everything you run into, you're going to be wasting Thieves on things that don't actually have an item sometimes. So what I like to do instead is especially in like Heart Gold Soul Silver, I will wait until I can get Stantler. And I'll get Stantler with Frisk. And I teach that Thief instead. And you put that in the second slot of your party with fainted Butterfree in the first slot of your party. And then that is how you go around farming items. Because Compound Eyes will still work even though Butterfree is fainted. And then Frisk will let you know when your opponent is holding an item. So that way you're not wasting uses of Thief. Alright, can we get like 25 or above? Like, come on. Okay. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, and if it's not higher than 25, we'll use that one that we just caught. That was 25. Just because I'm getting bored and I don't want to sit here all day. But I do kind of want higher than 25. Oh, which we're going to need to level it all the way up to. Come on, higher. That's not higher. Both defenses at 30, though. That's not bad. Okay, I lied. We're going to do one more. One more. Final, last one for real this time. Watch, we're probably going to get one that's like 26. Come on. Alright. Real for real last one. $27 or above. Let's say 27 this time, and maybe that'll work. Come on, 27 or above. 23. Oh, that one had an Oranberry though. Okay. Ugh. Prop my mic back up. Finally sit forward again. Ooh. There we go. All right, whatever. We'll just take the one that was 25. I'm too lazy to keep doing this. Let's take that. Where was it? You? No, this one. Double check, none of these were... Yeah, no, none of them were any higher. Yeah. Do I have... neither of those are for attack, though. Alright, we're gonna have to go back over to... place where we get the breeding place. That shouldn't be too bad. And as long as we don't go into the Poke Center there, because there's still a PC. As long as we don't go into the actual Poke Center, we can just fast travel back to here. What is that? Oh, it's a Poochyena. I was like, is it a shiny Slugma? Is it a shiny Eevee? Like, what am I looking at? But just a Poochyena. That makes a lot more sense. Because I didn't see any, like, sparkles. So I didn't think it was either of those shinies. I thought that this region had the the Mossy and Ice Rocks. Cool. We'll be able to evolve our Eevee into Glaceon over here. And then once we go back to Kanto next time, we'll have that Glaceon all ready to go. I might even just use a rare candy on it, honestly. But I can only presume that the, yep, the Ice Rock will be, like, down in the area with, where, like, Snowrun is. Okay. No, not you. Talk to you. That's kind of funny. Your repel wore off right then. This one, right? Attack. Yep. And then it's this one. Yep. Summary. Power Bracer. Do we have any cool Pokeballs that I want to put this thing in? Where the hell did I get this? Must have come from the event. Sure, I guess I'll put it in the fastball. Why not? Yes. Yes. You and you. Okay. Nice. Jolly, 25 here for sure. Between 15 and 22. That's not terrible, especially with Jolly. Let's do our one fastball. Why not? You know what? No, we'll do a Pokeball, and then if it rolls decent speed, we'll switch it to a fastball. Don't care about the gender. It doesn't really matter. That's not bad. That won't go down too much if it does go down. Hopefully this goes... This has a much higher chance of going up than down. This has an 80% chance to go up. Same with this, because these are both... Which, I guess the special attack doesn't really matter. But this has an 80% chance to go up. That's really good. Most of these have an 80% chance to go up. They also technically have an 80% chance to go down, though. So, like, you never know. Alright. Hopefully the defense rolls up. That's the one I'm most worried about. I don't really care if this rolls the 1 again. That's not a huge deal. Special defense going up would be handy. HP... I'm not too worried about the HP. It's not going to go up too much if it does go up. It won't go down too much if it does go down. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good. Ooh. Perfect. Bada boom. Oh, and it immediately gets sent to the incubator. That is sick. Cool. Okay, obviously he's gonna have hustle. But the fact that it evolves at the exact level that we can actually use, pretty nice. Let's go ahead and put you away. And then I can teleport back down to Slateport, or Petalburg, I mean. And cool, I'm gonna take my little break, because it's about break time. Let's go ahead and stand here with our OG homeboy, the old KFC. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a little break, run to the bathroom, whatnot. Maybe have a bite of a snack. But yeah, I will be back in just a little bit. We'll go ahead and let this, that gives this egg time to work on hatching. Because I do want to have him in our party, gaining XP with the EXP share while we are fighting all of the trainers in this gym. Because he's going to be nowhere near ready to actually, like, fight anytime soon. But, how expensive is this? We could technically buy one of these, but I think, honestly, we'll be fine for a while without it. I do kind of like using some of the fun, expensive held items by just buying them. So, because that's the thing, is yes, this is a challenge, like, character, but I also like to have a little fun. So, if part of that challenge involves sending over expensive held items from my main, profile to have a little fun in the streams, well, you know, it's for the content. It's fun just shredding through all of Kanto with a loaded dice, icicle, spear, vanilla-ish. Like, come on, you can't tell me it's not. Anywho, I'm gonna be right back. Let's go ahead and pop this AFK logo up. We'll get it out of the way. There we go. That way it's not covering me. Let's go ahead and mute Chipboy. And I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh. Everything good? Looks like it. Okay, cool. That Darumaka hatch yet? Did. Okay, so this averaged... Or no, this... No, idiot. This one was guaranteed. This one actually high rolled. This one kept the high stat. This one averaged. This one definitely got a little lower. I think this... Was this the average? This one got the high roll for sure. Or no. This one was... I didn't pay that much attention to this one. Yeah, to be honest, did not pay that much attention to this one. This one definitely averaged, though. Cool. Did that go into my party? No, he went into the PC. Yeah, damn it. Come here. There we go. Cool. I think this was the low roll, honestly. But it'll be fine. We still got Jolly Nature, so that'll kind of help make up for it. Give you one of these EXP shares. I kind of want an EV train. Not gonna lie. What do we have for... Yeah, and it would be like really easy. Yeah, I do have this. I don't have access to either of those areas. Wish there was like a... I might need to make one myself of like a decent early game area for EV training. Different places. Oh wait, you give attack EVs, right? You. Don't spawn in hordes anywhere? Okay. You do, but only... Where are those routes? Can't get there yet, can I? This is 120 and this is 1. So... Nope, can't get to either of those routes. I'm like 99% sure you... Why does it not... Oh, it's because I evolved it on my main save and not here. So dumb. You give speed though, right? Yeah. This little dweeb probably gives speed too, right? Yeah, you give speed. Oh, Ninka, you don't have hordes though. You're single encounter. Ooh, oh, what about you? Speed. Speed. God damn it. Why does everybody give speed? Why does someone give attack? Makuhita probably gives HP. It might give attack. But it's probably HP. Yep. HP. Thought so. This region has, Machop, though, right? Is Machop in this? Yeah, he is. He definitely gives attack. We have a horde over here. No. What? Oh, Jagged Pass. Oh, wait, that's... this place, I think, right? Yeah, I think that's that area right there. Where we farmed for Torkoal in the first place. Right? Easy way to check. Oh, it's Fiery Path. Shit. It's Jagged Paths, then. Where that is. Oh, okay. It is over near Lava Ridge Town. Okay. That's what was confusing me, is that it is over by the area I thought it was near. It's just not exactly where I thought it was. I guess we'll do these trainers first. I want to bring... Oh, though, no, because, right, I want to EV train before I do too many trainers. Right. Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. Let me take this off for now, then, just because I don't want to accidentally give it EVs. Because what else is going to have hordes in Jagged Pass? Probably Boink. Yeah, probably going to be Spoink and... Oh, you're going to get a bunch of attack. Yeah, this is going to max out your attack. You know what? Screw it. We'll fix them. We'll fix the EVs later. We'll just fix the EVs later. I'm not going to worry about it that much right now. I want to make progress. Okay, let's put you in the front. This next gym is... Oh, the flying gym. Right. That one's gonna be a little annoying. Oh! Ow. That one hurt a little. Oh, and we didn't even finish it off, bro. That's rough. Alright, we'll send in Torkoal to tank it. Yeah, I figured they would just Brave Bird again and probably take themselves out from recoil damage, yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have actually stayed in as Blaziken, because then Darumaka would have gotten all of the XP. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Yeah, I don't really care about Taunt. I'm never gonna click Taunt once it's fully evolved, so... Rollout. How is that affected by sheer force? I don't know. Really know if I want to find out. I guess we'll get rid of Ember, because there's no sense of having Ember and Incinerate. Incinerate is just gonna be better. I'm not gonna keep Incinerate for very long either, because obviously I don't really want this on a physical attacker, but it's gonna be better than Ember. Let's come down here and heal. That's like fate, though, that it evolves at the exact level that we need for this gym. Alright, I like to fight every trainer here, especially since we're trying to just get XP for this guy. We definitely want to fight every trainer. I just realized that that last one didn't actually use an item like these trainers normally do. That's like their whole shtick, is that they use an item at the start of the fight. Bruh. Okay, I'm not gonna go heal that off. I'm just gonna use a item. I probably have a poison heal. I almost said poison cure berry. What is this? Gen 2? Oh my god. That's anti. Not this one. Recovery room. See now, but you can't recover if I just one-shot you. Oh, and it's only a slack off? Yeah, you're not living a double kick, buddy. I was gonna, like, set up first, depending on what it was, but no, you're just, yeah, you're just going down. Damn, I'm actually, like, low-key surprised it needed the second hit. If I was boosted, it wouldn't. Sure. Oh, man, I need to get new headphones at some point. Because, like, my headphones are fine. My head is just getting so sick of them. Like, I wear them way too often. What do we got? Wigglytuff. Alright. We can handle a Wigglytuff. It's not actually fairy type, so I don't really need to be afraid of it at all. Oh, that was not the move I meant to click. Well. This probably would have lived a double kick anyway. Oh, glad that didn't kick in the first time. Ganlonberry, interesting. Alright, cool. I want to go backwards into this room, though. Have I fought this guy? Yeah, I fought this guy, but I haven't fought this room. There we go. Too lazy. Don't really want to do the confusion room, but... Oh, excuse me. God, this coffee is making me so gassy. Oh, drink some more of this water. Cool. Daryumaka. Got more XP, more level ups. This is the strength room. So the other one's the Oko room. Do we bulk up? Why not? Oh, it feels so good to be back here in Hoenn. Bonk. Cool. One more room before the gym leader. Well, I guess if it's a one-hit KO, it doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna heal, just in case they don't actually go for a one-hit KO move right away. Wow, was I one short? Too short. Ah, critical hit. See, they're not actually gonna go for the guillotine or something. Is he gonna use, like, slash? No. Something that... How did you still get a... Okay. Huh. Just got lucky with that one. Oh, no. Oh, I was like, what is this aura around him? But it's the, like, focus energy boost from the Lansat Berry. Cool. I like that they've added the, like, showdown style, like, notifiers. I mean, I guess this is better than Rage. Yeah, because it's just damaging moves that lose their secondary effect to, what's it called? Sheer Force. Like, status moves don't lose their effect, I don't think, right? It's not like... I don't think it does that. That'd be dumb. I really want to use this little guy. Gal. But it's gonna be real annoying to do when the rest of my team is not really EV trained. And like half of my team needs to be leveled up more in general. You could go for some of the attack keys just because I decided screw it, we're going physical Houndoom. It's mostly for Thief. Like, honestly, I kind of want to have like non-adamant Houndoom that doesn't have Thief, so that way I can... That's actually good. But... yeah, I definitely want you to have better stuff going on. Well, this is really... I'm gonna get, like... A bubble is gonna one-shot me at level 100 still. Like, what is your ability turn to? Can I even look? What level do you evolve? 33, so you can be evolved before we do this gym. I have the... yeah, this thingy. Let's see. This is gonna share special attack. I'll do that. I hate that I'm so picky about these. Sometimes I wish I didn't know, like, about them again, like I was when I was a kid, and just... It's like, oh, funny numbers, don't know what that means. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Oh, like... but, no. First, by this knowledge of... oh, but this isn't good for this one. I wish I could just ignore it. And it's easier to ignore in some of the, like, real games. Because, like... yes, you can go look at it, but it's like, this game, like, puts it in your face right with all the numbers, which is handy. I love that it tells you all the numbers, but at the same time, it's like, gah, now I know how terrible my sets are. We'll level this guy up for sure, or gal. My god, and I have a special defense down nature? Yeah, no. Literally any special attack at all is gonna just obliterate me. I need to fix that. Not the special attack, by the way, the move placement. Right. Bum. What do these guys give? Speed. Dog, don't start this. Oh, great, and that's now working against me. Cool. Yeah, boy. Ugh. Like, I swear this game is, like, 10 times harder to run from things in the real games. Like, I'm 16 levels higher than the highest Pokemon in that horde, and I still couldn't run on the first try. Like, what the hell? And they both give speed. Great, this is gonna be... okay, yeah. Barely got any oddities out of that entire thing. That was not really worth. You know what? Let's get Darumaka following us too. Like taking the chance to have Gen 5 mons following me whenever I can, where that's only possible with the mod. I like to see how a lot of their models turned out and whatnot. I think those bug hordes only spawn at night. So, need to try to... If I wanted to, I could just, like, not do this right now, because I'm pretty sure during day hours, these little idiots aren't here. We're not doing this too much longer. After this run through, I'm not staying here. Although, we're actually getting pretty close to the point where I have access to a gloom spot that I think is 100% accurate. Or 100% chance of finding glooms. And the gloom give 2 special attack each, instead of just the 1. And if I quit faffing around, I might be able to, like, get there. Oh my god, 2 hours. Ready? Well, I did take my break around. Closer to, like, an hour and a half. But, although, I don't know, will I be able to get there? It's a lot of, like... Ow, that one's fast! Although I guess my speed is reduced by the, what's it called there? Whatever that, the EV training item is. Macho Brace. Oh my. Jesus, dropped by 4. That's interesting. You don't normally see, like, this stat severely fell. Okay, that's enough of that. I want you evolved, though. That's my issue, is I was also trying to level you up. I might just say screw it and just start KOing the bugs as well. And just have some speed EVs that I need to get rid of eventually. Because that would honestly probably be easier. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll just start KOing the bugs. Just because I want you evolved. What did it say? 33? Yeah. No, but they're all faster than me. Oh. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be absolutely stupidly brutal. Yep. Attack 3 of them, only hit 1. That's lovely. Love that. Thank you. I hate these things. Yeah, that's so fun. Let me guess, I can't run either? Nope. Of course not. Why would I be allowed to run? Oh my god. Yeah, never mind. We're not doing that. These ones are even worse, honestly. Well, no, actually, because these ones aren't so bad. They lower my evasion, which makes it easier for them to hit me. And they're lowering my physical attack, which I'm not using anyway. So these ones actually aren't so bad. It's just the Volbeats that are really annoying. Yeah, in one turn, my attack stat would have been -8 if it went that low. Jesus. Okay, well, at least that's not too bad. Hold on, let me adjust my headphones. I don't know why I'm, like, saying that like it's a big deal, like I can actually really hear anything valuable, because I honestly could just stream without them on, for the most part. I don't really need the sound for this game. It's just, like, I don't know, it's weird. I'm used to, like, the muffle of the headphones on while I'm, like, streaming. Let's see, maybe we'll check some of these other routes nearby and see if we can find somewhere that we don't need to deal with these stupid pains of... let's see, let's look at Oddish. Wild locations. Win. 17 night. Oh. Oh, it's only here during the night. That's lovely. I don't really want either of them. I guess Amnesia is better. That's so lame. It's only here during the nighttime. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll go find somewhere else. At least these ones aren't so bad. But I do wish that it was easier to, like, EV train some of the important stats early on. Sorry, that was a fly in my face. I got him now. Those Ilamise give pretty good XP as well. Yeah, they give like 50% more than the Oddish Hordes do. Ooh, shiny Garchomp. Very, very cool. Right. What do we got over here instead? Nothing, because I can't go that way without Rock Smash. I guess I'll put away for now. Torkoal's already at max level anyway. Might as well break both of these. Reason I lead with Houndoom is because in this game, any Pokemon encountered from Rock Smash has a pretty solid chance to be holding a fossil. This one was not, though. So, he's just gonna KO himself with Takedown, I guess. But it's always worth checking, so that's why I usually either catch or try to thief them. This area has Nummel in it, which you give special attack. What else does it have? Does this area also have Machop? I think so, maybe? This area had something else in it as well. It was kind of annoying. Okay, this was the area that I saw had Machop. I guarantee there's Spoink holes here too. And we would need the Acro Bike to get up here every time. Which that would be for sure. Alright, we'll go ahead and heal up, and I guess we'll just train down the hill. Remember what the other thing down here was. I know that there are Nummel hordes on this route, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yeah, Machop. I guess that I could give him the EXP share. Because if it is Nummel and Machop, and I can go for both of them, then yeah, he'll get some special attack EVs, but he'll also get some physical ones, so won't be terrible. Oh, that only one-shot two of them. It's gonna hurt. Yep. Which once you evolve, I'm only really trying to evolve this little gal, so I'm not really trying to EV train right now. I know I have this on here, but that's more just for like a side effect. Mostly just because lucky eggs don't work the same in this game as they do in the real games. That was not one of the ones we KO'd. That's a little annoying. Ooh. Okay, he just focus energy twice. That's pretty good for us. I'm honestly gonna go heal now. Just because we're not quite doing enough damage. I don't want to be spending a bunch of, what they called? Yep, potions. Okay. KO'd only one of them again. We're doing a little bit better. But every time we do KO them, we get 6 more special attack EVs. Ooh, and that time we leveled up, so that'll help a lot. Special attack is our strongest stat, or highest stat by a mile? Well, HP. It's honestly creeping up on the fact that it might even be higher than our HP somewhat soon. Still taking out only one of them. What? Why does that not hit their ally? The hell? Lived a magnitude 10 though, so that's not bad. I did not mean to actually click that again. What? Better KO everything. Oh my god, it actually did. That's crazy. Okay, I absolutely meant to teleport back. Let's go heal. Because this isn't... We're not going that fast, but I guess we're kind of getting there. Getting the spare EVs is definitely helping out. You know what? I guess because I'm also just trying to level up, I guess I will take this guy out and just... Oh well. Just throw away the EVs later, I guess, but... Might as well get his 152 XP instead of just not getting it. Which I will keep my eye on this, just because I doubt we'll max it out before... before we get him to level 33, her to level 33, but, you know, just in case. It's beef. It's not bad. As long as I don't roll huge magnitudes on me, it's not that bad. This seems to be a pretty consistent spot, though. We haven't run into any other hordes here. It's just that we're not able to consistently knock out. Oh, crunched my neck really good, though. Oh, that's... Oh, and that's gonna drop my speed by a bunch. Oh, they're gonna outspeed me now. Yep. Oh, we might be dead. Yeah, no. If that was too much higher than that, that would have cooked me. Yeah, that bulldoze was a roll. Let's go heal again. This is definitely... Like, this is pretty aggravating too, having to heal so often, but it's... Like, this honestly bothers me less than not being able to run and having my accuracy dropped over and over again. Like, not being able to run and having my accuracy dropped are, like, get under my skin so much. Like, those are the things that drive me the most nuts about this game. And, like, Pokemon in general, but I feel like this game specifically, like, dials it up. Like... a bunch. It is so brutal. Let's see, have we finally hit a threshold where we can start more consistently KOing everybody? Oh, that was 2 in a row. Not being able to speed up animations makes it brutal. Yeah, that too, for sure. What's going on, Sofubis? How you doing? Ooh, okay, 3 in a row. Yeah, I think we can finally consistently start KOing the whole horde. Level up, that's gonna help too. Down, no, thank you. Let me take a little peeksy doodle at... Here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I think this is pretty consistent now. simple turns into solid rock. Okay. Cool. Mono Nuzlocke? Just mono? Yeah, just Monotype. Not a Nuzlocke. But every different region, I have locked myself to a different type. So this region, I can only use fire types. Johto, I can only use ground types. Sinnoh, I can only use psychic types. Unova, I can only use dragon types. And Kanto, I can only use ice types. But I have a rule where I can bring at least one Pokemon from another region over to kind of fill the gap and make the teams a bit more variable. So that's why I've got this Darumaka on this team here, is just to make it a little bit more variable. These two are Stellar type. Don't question them. They're mostly just here for this. They're high enough level that as soon as I send them out in battle, they just immediately faint. But I didn't want to try to wiggle region locking. Yes! Yes. Every different one is different. But dragon types and ice types in those two regions are very brutal, so I'm going to allow for 2 foreign Pokemon for those two. Maybe even 3 dragon types for Unova, just because I think even with 2, I'll have a team of 5. Maybe I'll try the Elite Four with a team of 5, but I don't know about that, because... Although, no, because I will still have Zekrom for the final fight, and he's a dragon type. Right, yeah, I forgot. The last 2 fights, I'll have Zekrom. Okay. Oh, that was the first time we haven't one-shot something in a while. That one must have high... And it was a crit on them? Yeah, this one must have, like, 31 special attack for... or special defense for sure. And probably special defense up nature. Right. I was just gonna say, what the hell is that? We actually are getting quite close to maxing out these EVs. We might actually be maxing them out around the same time that it's getting that last level up. Oh, that one's fast! And we didn't one-shot the fast one. Of course. Oh. We speed tied. Okay. Okay, we should get a level up after this one. Up to 1 level shy. Back to one-shotting everything. Perfect. Okay, 1 level shy of evolution. Very nice. 1 sip of my coffee left. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? Why did I should have done this sooner, but I kind of want to make like a little indicator for like which region we're allowed to use which types in. Just so that way people coming in will see like what type we're restricted to at the time. Okay. Oh, it's just one more thing for me to forget to update whenever we go between regions. Okay, yeah, we're totally gonna finish EV training before we finish leveling up. Which is plenty fine. Means we can just take this thing off and be like Rock Lee. Actually, will we? It might be about the same time. It might be like, we might actually finish leveling up first. But we're getting like 400 per. So that's gonna be like 4 more battles? We're getting 6 of this per? Okay, yeah, no, we will actually finish this first. Is this gonna be one short? We are, aren't we? Or no, we're gonna be one over. I think we're done after this one right here. This would be 53, right? Yeah, nice. Cool. What do I want to give you instead? It's a black bag. Do you have anything else that you can benefit from? Like, at all. I literally don't have anything at all you can benefit from. Oh, I have this. Yes, we'll go with that. Excuse me. Or I could do a quick claw. I guess. Quick claw's not bad. Alright. Cool. So, including this one, we need to do 3 more of these. So there we go. Now we are at max special attack. And we can just cruise through. Oh yeah, doesn't Flannery's gym give you access to strength? I think it does, and we have strength. We should go into the tunnel again, because I think there's some stuff we can find in there with strength. Alright. Cool. There we go. Camerupt. Fully EV trained. Flannery's strength. Okay, perfect. Nice. Let's learn Rock Slide. Camerupt, your beloved? Hell yeah. I've been loving Camerupt in, ZA. Ranked. They've been pretty solid. Do I want to surprise Rock Slide? Sure, why not? Like, it's not gonna be our best move, obviously, but I will actually go ahead and switch this out for this now. Cool, we're gonna go ahead and put you at the front. I'm gonna do this. I don't think I've done this puzzle yet. Like, on this character, that is. Nope, we still got items. It's what? Firestone down here, I think, yeah? Yep. Nice. Oh, phew, okay. I was gonna say, don't tell me I just locked myself in here. But I have dig anyway. Right. Yeah, what am I doing? I have dig. Alright, cool. Nope. These rocks respawned. They have. We gonna get a fossil? Fossil? Nope. Oh, he dodged his attack. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head back. I suppose we're ready for Norman. I did want to level you up too, but I'm too lazy. It's gonna take too long. I wanna actually do what the title says and actually get more than just a 4th badge for somewhere. So, ooh, Zapdos. Right. Let's go and gather 5th badge. Yeah, what I did for every region is once I got the 4th badge, I left and went to a different region, and then I just did that over and over and over again. So at the start of the stream, well, towards the beginning of the stream, I suppose, we got our 5th badge in the last region that we had started, and now we've cycled back around to the first one again. I left everything all up to chance. I used a spin the wheel to decide where we would go. The only thing that I influenced was... what was it? Yep, Oh, the first region, I wanted to be able to use my starter. So for this region, I only did, first I rolled for region, and I landed on Hoenn, and then I rolled for type, and I just did, the 3 regular starter types, and then fighting and ground. And then we ended up getting fire. Okay, let's see. Let's lead you. Why do you not have a rock? Did I not actually go back and get one of those? Oh, I should have grabbed one of those while I was over there. Oh, I really don't want to go all the way back for that. Oh, I really don't want to go all the way back for that right now. Ugh. Well, let's go ahead and just give her a try. Oh, I should have put, like, something with like, dig or protect on the team to get around what's-his-face slacking. I could have swore I had a heat rock for this guy. Ow. Doing that. Literally, like, everything on all of my teams is female. Alright, speaking of the big old bastard, here he is. Yeah, that actually didn't really hurt that bad. Oh, and now we burned him? Oh, well, he's just gonna... Oh! Nice. Well, either way, you're burned, so when you come back... Well, no, that's actually not good. That's gonna make Facade hit harder. Ooh. Right. Hmm. Okay. I want to keep Torkoal alive. Because obviously the sun is going to go away. I think right here at the end of this turn. Yeah. Let's... Oh! Okay, let's switch in to Camerupt. Spent all that time evolving it. Let's actually use it. That hurt quite a bit. Okay. Go. You want to switch back into Torkoal, though? Which is good, because we can let Torkoal tank the Facade. And then Slacking will be, as the name entails, Slacking. And we'll be able to just go for a big attack with Camerupt. Perfect. Take you out with a Lava Plume as well. And what's his last one? Vigoroth? Yeah. Oh, funny enough that you actually want to learn Facade in the middle of all of this. Kinda funny. Not gonna bother with that, though. Just because you are not gonna need it. You have access to much better moves. You just barely live that, right? Yeah, 4 health left. And obliterate with Lava Plume. Camerupt the goat. He's actually a camel, but you know. Perfect. Did that fight with pretty much just those 2 Pokemon. Nice, and now we can finally get our first fully evolved starter as well. This was the only region that we ended up that we could actually use a starter in, so... Although I guess we could catch a Mudkip here and with a lure and bring it over to Johto and use that instead of Quagsire if we wanted to. Route 104 with a lure? That's what, this one right here? Right? Yeah. We could do that if we wanted to. Okay, we can surf. We still can't fly here, which is really annoying, but we can surf. So let's grab you. And I guess I'm putting Camerupt or Torkoal away again. It's really annoying. I'd like to be able to use it, but we won't have any really huge fights for a little while. So we can probably get away without camera. Oh, wait, no. We're going to have that whole... So I immediately get an encounter. We're going to have the whole raining route coming up soon. So I should definitely do... I should have KO'd that. So that I could have had my Blaziken. Okay. And KO this. Get a Blaziken. Oh, okay. Sorry, just need to stretch a bit. Perfect. Which Torkoal's actually ready to level up as well. Honestly, Torkoal might level up higher than Blaziken did. I honestly kind of would rather have Flame Charge. I really like the moveset that I have right now. Just because it helps me get around a lot of annoying things. Not fast enough? Flame Charge. Not bulky or hitting hard enough? Double kick, bulk up. Enemy has 30? Double kick. Like, so I've got a lot at my disposal. Although Blaziken is naturally really, really fast. So I might not need Flame Charge much longer. But I still don't want double kick or Blaze Kick just because it's not 100 accuracy. Don't really want that as my main stab move. Secondary option of like, oh, let me gamble on this higher damage move, maybe, but I don't really want to get rid of anything. I like having... Why I put Aerial Ace there? Oh, maybe that was there specifically for Brawly. That's probably why I have Aerial Ace. I could go and grab the Thunderbolt TM, but don't really think that's a major of major importance right now. What is that I'm getting very low on repels, and I don't like that. You're kidding me. I can't even buy regular repels here? What the hell? Okay, well, that's dumb. That and sell that. What do you have? Clothes, I figured. That's so dumb. Can't I buy regular repels? We're gonna go back up here again. Put you up front. These are back again. I want to get a heat rock for Torkoal. Just because that will help us out in long, drawn-out fights. I think the only reason I didn't have one so far is because most fights weren't that long and drawn out, so it didn't really matter. Buscle? Nope, just a Heartstone. Damn. I'll go ahead and take that off you, because you don't need that. Does Torkoal have multiple things it can be holding? I want to say it does. Yeah, I can hold a Charcoal as well. Although I guess that isn't awful, just because that's, you know, just extra damage amplifier. If there's anything that I feel that I'm not doing quite enough damage on. Let's go with that. Should I be hoarding for it? I feel like I probably should. Oh, right, which it can't actually hit me with fire moves because I have Flash Fire. Whoa. Can you hold anything of use? No, just Rostberry. None of my Pokemon can be burned anyway. Well, at least they can't in this region. I guess it could technically be useful to have for other regions, but I don't really know if it's... why not? I'll just go for it. Try to take him. Give me a little bit of XP. This guy's really, really behind in XP compared to everything else. Hell, Darumaka's catching up. See, now I know I just said I don't really want things with low accuracy as my main stab move, but this thing does not have a stab move for the correct attacking type. It does now, so we'll make an exception. Right. Want a Heat Rock, so that way your route can last even longer. Nothing. How much XP are you gaining from this? Not a lot. Oh, but that's mostly because the other guys got the EXP share. If I took this off, you'd be gaining XP a little bit faster. Not like a lot faster, but a little bit. Enough faster that you would probably actually gain a level up or two off of this. Maybe, no, not two. That's way too ambitious. But we'll actually be gaining close to 200 XP per... Yeah. You know, 2 might not actually be that ambitious. Oh-de-do-de-do. Oh, this is where Frisk makes things so much handier. But sadly, the only things that get Frisk are psychic types. or ghost types, actually. I think there might be some ghost types. Well, I know there are, like, in more modern... Oh, Stantler does. Stantler's a normal type. Right, I was literally just talking about Stantler earlier while talking about Frisk. Yeah, mostly Ghost and Dark types. Psychic. There is technically a fire type that gets it, but it's not in this game, because it's Hisui Typhlosion. Yeah, and like technically we could have a dragon type with it as well. There's a couple of different dragon types with it, but we can't use them either because they're Alola Executor and the Noibat line also aren't in this game. The only things in this game that have Frisk are Shuppet and Bayonet, Stantler, Gothita line, and then a few things with the hidden ability for it, but none of them that we can actually use, so, well, don't really matter. Wigglytuff, Sentret line, Yanma line, and Duskull. We can't use any of those. First Wigglytuff goes hard. Fair. Right. Ooh. This move could actually be kind of fun. How much power? How much base power is it normally? Well, it won't tell me how many hits it is. Well, it will still be better than Bite. With a team of 6, it'll definitely be stronger. I think I'm just gonna start doing hordes. Just thief each one of them. One of them's bound to have one. Yep, that won't hit me. The only thing that it can hit me... Oh, but that's gonna be really annoying. Right, I totally thought about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hordes were a bad idea. Oh, and now I'm poisoned too. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Enough. I don't even care. We're out of here. Enough of that. That was ridiculous. Oh, god damn it. I'm all the way back here. Whatever, it's not that far, but that's still not where I wanted to be. Well, I guess these are back. Why is it always this one? Like, this is the only one I feel like I've got an encounter on all day. Nothing. One rock is definitely rage bait. I mean, I don't mind that I get an encounter on it. That's why I lead the encounter with my Thief Houndoom, because, like, rocks... encounters from Rock Smash have a chance of having a fossil on them. But I just, like, I feel like it's only that rock that I've been actually having any luck with getting encounters on today. You know what? I'm gonna go up a little further. Oh, hello. Forgot you can spawn here. Fuck Monday? I think you can you hold anything cool? Well, if you were, you weren't. If you could, you weren't, I guess. Oh my god, I just want to get up here, bro. Oh my god, one tile short. Jeegus. I can't remember if these guys can hold anything cool or not. Okay. There we go. Now I can just kind of sit back again and use my mouse to just go back and forth. I have left and right mapped on my mouse, but I don't have up and down. So that's why I wanted a nice bigger space to go down. Okay, well, I'm going to gamble on one of them. If I somehow miraculously don't get hit by smokescreen, or just get it immediately, first try, bada boom, no bada boom, and immediate smokescreen. Okay, yeah, we're running. I do not care. One of these could have it. I'm not even attempting to hit through the probably triple smokescreen. Oh no, this last one's dumb. I'm not even trying. It's not worth. It's just gonna bug me. Yeah, and I'm done worried about these doubles. I just want to heat rock, man. I don't think you guys can hold anything cool. Bro, I just want to eat rock. At this point, I might as well, I almost want to open up ZA as well and do some shiny hunting in that game while we look for this heat rock, since it's clearly going to take forever. Whoops, not that one. Can you hold anything cool? Are you worth... God. Are you worth trying to thief? No, you can't hold anything at all. Cool. Yeah, trying to decide if I want to do that or not. Because I do kind of want to shiny hunt Numble for using in ranked. So I think I've been using an alpha Camerupt, and I've got to the point where I kind of, like, now that I'm up in A rank, I feel like using an alpha is not worth anymore. Like, when I was still climbing the ladder, it was like, it's not that big a deal, like, most things aren't, like, it's not greasy enough yet that I feel that I need to be min-maxing absolutely everything. But now I've got to the point where it is kind of greasy enough, I feel like I should be min-maxing everything, so definitely want to try to avoid using certain alphas. And I definitely feel like Camerupt is not really... anything weak to ground probably shouldn't be using an alpha of, because you're just putting yourself in range of bigger earthquakes. So alphas being worse is so funny. Yeah, it really is so, like, dumb. But at the same time, if they didn't... the only reason they're bad is specifically because they're bigger. But if what? Huh? If they didn't have them
like, classified as bigger, then they would just be really, really broken, because then you'd have people complaining like, oh, wow, the alpha hitboxes aren't where they look like they should be, so this is dumb, why aren't the hitboxes more accurate? So, but then the hitboxes are accurate, so it's like, wow, these alphas aren't actually any better because the hitboxes are too big on them, so they get in the way easier. Like, like, some alphas can be better, because it also, it's a double-edged sword for certain things, because it makes the attack spread of some moves, like Earthquake, for example, it makes Earthquake hit farther away, because you're a bigger Pokemon, so the Earthquake you're making, or whatever, is bigger. So, like, things like Garchomp, you can kind of get away with using, and Garchomp is goddamn everywhere. You can get away with using an Alpha Garchomp, because, like, it's helping you more than it's hurting you, because you're not weak to other people's Earthquakes, so you're just hitting things from further away and, like, not really taking a whole lot more risk for it. But it definitely is very funny that they are worse. And especially since they come with free maxed out HP EVs, which almost everybody is just maxing their HP and then one attack stat for whatever they're using. Like the HP EV, or the EV spreads in ZA seem to be very, very, very simple. Even in like high level, like it's still pretty simple EV spreads all around. What does it mean? What does that mean? Had no effect on the mirror bind. What the hell is that? Oh. Come on, bro. Just give me a heat rock so I can get out of here. We haven't gotten anything. This is what sucks about Compound Eyes not having its out-of-battle effect in this game, is, like, farming for thief items is just so tedious. And I really want this heat rock because the next section of the story that we need to go to is the area where it's going to be raining all the time. So I do actually really want to have Torkoal with us. I'll probably end up leaving Houndoom behind and bringing Torkoal with me because, like, I want to be able to, like, if I send Torkoal out into the rain, his sun will overwrite the rain, and then that'll boost us and not actually make us do less damage. Alright. Okay, I almost want to do this in my free time, but I know that if I do, I'm gonna, like, get a random shiny or something. I don't know, I guess I could try to gather one on my main account and then just send it over here. Because I will even just, like, gather it legit, and I won't, like, spend the money on it. Or we'll just get one right here, right now, and then it won't be a big deal. Think about how funny fighting in the rain would be. Yeah, like, I mean, kind of, but not really. Not funny enough. Heat rock? Charcoal! No! Ugh. Get out of here with your smoke screen. Although it doesn't really matter in the single encounters, because I'm able to outspeed them, so We haven't actually run into one of these guys yet. Come on, bro. Not very good. Pokemon did not know about overworld rain in battles. Watched him suffer through it. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Oh, wait, doesn't in some places, can't you, like, not actually use weather moves in this game? Or am I tripping? Come on, bro, let's just get this goddamn heat rock so I can get out of here. Alright, so Fubis, I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Which one has the heat rock? I'm almost certainly only gonna be able to get off one thief. I'm gonna let you call. Left, right, or middle. Oh, almost certainly smokescreen me after I attack one of them. It's not middle, so we click middle. Alright. Ah! Alright, that's no smokescreen. That's not smokescreen. And that's not smokescreen. We actually get a second try. I don't think it's this one. I seem to be right. It was not that one. Okay, but none of them use smokescreen, so I can actually check all three of them. That, like, never happens. Oh, damn, we one-shot that one? Did we crit? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Sadly, none of them had anything. Wow. Oh, now we still have to take damage. Are we dead? Oh, now we use the smokescreen. Hey, I don't care now. I was gonna run anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this to get out of here. And go ahead up here, because I remember my fast travel point for teleport is not where I want it to be. It's back in Mauville. So let's not teleport back there again. Buy item charm. I wonder if I have any on my main, actually. Hold on, let's check my main account. Do I have any? Nope, just EXP charm. Damn. We'll do these last 3 sweet cents while I'm right here, I guess. I was doing a little sweet scenting before I started stream. Oh, we scrolled way up on here. Oh, what do you mean turn 4 started? Oh. Oh, that was the last battle. I was gonna say, what's going on? I hate that they added a third Pokemon to this route. Like, it was already annoying enough to hunt routes running into Bibarel all the time, and now we're running into Bibarel and Starly, or,
Zubat, depending on what time of day. Alright. Ooh, a shiny Teddy Ursa. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and... Our argument. Shiny Staraptor kind of cool. It is, but when you're looking for Ralts, then in like, this is literally the only route in the entire game that has Ralts hordes. Like... only route in the whole game, and then you look at Starly, and it has... Oh, this is actually the only route with hordes for Starly, too, but I think Staravia has, yeah, multiple different places that you can horde hunt Staravia. So, like... And then, like I said, you also get Zubat here, during the nighttime, which Zubat is... absolutely everywhere, so it definitely did not need another horde location. Like, and I'm sure there, yeah, and Golbat is also everywhere. So, it just is so frustrating. I do like shiny Staraptor, like, you're not wrong about that. It does have a good shiny, but... when it's not what you're looking for, and it's in multiple other places already... a little frustrating. Batline Slander. Hey, no, I have nothing against them, but you can find them in a million other places. Like, I shiny hunted an alpha Crobat in Legends Arceus, so like I do like that family, but I would rather it be literally anywhere else because it is literally everywhere else. Like, it isn't even that I don't like them, they're just, get them out of my way. I want my little blue boy. Alright. Heat Rock, bada boom, no bada boom. Oh, diamonds everywhere for those with eyes to see. Wow. Bro, come on. Just want my Eat Rock. At this point, I'm just gonna buy one. Oh, never mind. They're way more expensive than I thought they would be. Bottom 5 shiny? Hey man, whatever floats your goat. Your goat is well floated? Well, good for it. Alright, dog, just give me this Heat Rock. At this point, I'd take another charcoal. I shouldn't have said that, because now I'm going to get like 50 million charcoals. We're past the 3-hour mark. Alright, we're going to do one more Torkoal encounter. One singular more Torkoal encounter, and if it doesn't have a Heat Rock, then I'm just going to farm one on my main account. And send it over. I will farm it with Thief, though. I won't just buy one. But that way, if I get a shiny, it's on my main. Because I would be pretty okay with just about any shiny in here. Like, Yeah, no, literally any shiny in here I would be okay with. I'd be okay with Numel, I'd be okay with Torkoal, I would be okay with, Offing, and Grimer, and Machop. So, I'd be okay with all of them. Alright, last one of the stream. Heat Rock right at the end. No, of course not. Great nothing. Big surprise. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Bada boom. Dedication. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really like just buying absolutely everything off the GTL. In the last stream, I bought a, using money from my main account, I bought, a loaded dice for my, Icicle Spear Vanillish. Or I guess it was just the last stream. But that's because, like, I couldn't just farm that item off of something. But items that I can just farm off of something, I would prefer to do it myself than just buy it. Ooh, double encounter! Right, very nice, very nice. Let's get a Fossil right at the end, come on. Man, it is just not my day for Thief, huh? But I can bring my Frisk Gothitelle over there on my main and make it a lot easier on myself to try to get one of those. And we'll have it all ready for the next stream. I'm going to go ahead and... I guess I'll leave Torkoal in my PC for now. And I'll just pop it over here and drop that Heat Rock onto it once I get one. Tell yourself we'll go farming my own items in 15 minutes, try, give up. That's fair. Yeah, I have one of my buddies that I played a good amount of this game with. He's always like, how can you just, like, sit there for hours and EV train and shiny hunt and whatnot, like, and not get bored? And I'm always like, because I'm watching something on the second monitor. Like, I'm not doing it as a main task. Like, and so, like, when I'm streaming, like, I can kind of... Like, I definitely get a little bored quicker doing those monotonous tasks while streaming, because I get tired of being like, okay, and we're doing another horde, and we're doing another horde, and we're doing another horde. But I can, a lot of times I find time to just, like, yap about something, and that kind of help fill the time and whatnot. But either way, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there for today. I will be back again, though, on Friday. We'll be doing some ZA ranked battles, so if you want to see some more of those, go ahead and tune in again on Friday, probably around 11:30 noon-ish Eastern time is when I usually start. Got that Blastoise emote, hell yeah. But yeah, if you got any team suggestos for that game, go ahead and leave them in the. Go ahead and say it real quick if you got one before I wrap up. If not, then you can always leave it as a comment on the YouTube VOD, because I am streaming on YouTube as well. So as soon as I hit end stream, the video will be saved over there. So if you don't got anything in mind right now, you can always leave it as a comment over there, and I will make sure to go take a peek at it. No ZA, unfortunately. Fair enough. But that is going to do it for me, so thank you all for coming by. If you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, follow, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that fun stuff. Check out the Twitch, or the TikTok and whatnot, all the different stuff, all the YouTube, everything. Brain's starting to malfunction. I gotta go take a little relaxer, so I will see you guys all in the next one.